This is the Factor Project, ladies and gentlemen. He lost over 50. He's maintained looking spectacular. One of the things that I've learned with working with Dr. Factor for years now, it's all about you get a lifestyle that you can live with. A half pound per day, per cycle. They teach you how to keep it off. And yes, see this Batto's Pizza. I look so forward to it. And their meatball pizza is absolutely scrumptious, folks. And who doesn't like a good meatball, right? But here's the Factor right here. Are you ready? This could be a piece, or this could be a piece. You see, it's all about portions, you get it? And I went a long way for that, folks, because we love Dr. Factor. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. and then noon, so please tune in. They're going to be tuned in tonight on the NBC Sports Network. Murray obviously getting the start. He got 32 as opposed to 22 years, chronological age, but what do you think the real reason is?
I really don't know. I honestly don't know why.
You know what? You've been the most honest with me. Everybody's trying to come up with a reason, even me, but I really don't know why.
I know Mike Sullivan is a huge Matt Murray fan. He was asked today, are you looking to give your team a jolt? Does your team need a jolt? He said, what we need is to play well. That was his answer. So I think that might be, in a subtle way, he's trying to send a message to his team. But, he stressed this is for game 4. So that isn't ruling out that if Murray doesn't play well, he doesn't go back to Fleury, but certainly opens himself up to a lot of questions.
Listen, I wish Tab Douglas was here, but you're going to be able to hear him throughout the weekend. He's on the pre- and post-game tonight, coverage of the Pittsburgh Pirates. And, of course, don't forget, tomorrow, Bob Pompiani will be on the air. We got the golf show, as I mentioned earlier, with Mike Dedurich. And it will be Chris Mack and Jack Zarinsik on the pregame and postgame of your Pirate broadcast. It's a 4 o'clock game tomorrow, as Joe Castillo told you. Tonight, it's the Phillies. Trevor Williams a little after 7. But the thing that really amazes me is the fact they've got all this firepower, the Penguins, but it's only been Crosby, it's only been Malcolm, it's only been Kessel, and we're talking very little production. Why do you think that is?
Ottawa's a very good defensive team. The fact of the matter is, though, too, this extends beyond just this series. The lack of getting depth scoring, secondary scoring. You've taken Hornquist and Rust out of the lineup, two of the guys who have been able to score. By my estimation, if Sullivan sticks with the lineup similar to he had the other night, you're going to have 13 guys in uniform tonight who have 1 or 0 goals the entire postseason. So, let's face it, they're not getting any scoring at all from their defensemen. It's just they're getting nothing from the blue line, and then you're getting an occasional goal here and there. Chris Kunitz, no goals so far this postseason. He had a wide open net the other night, and he fired it wide. Now, he's played hard, but the scoring touch just isn't there. They need somebody to help out Crosby, Malkin, and Kessel.
Now, Gensel, 9 goals in 12 games. He's stone cold right now. Maybe one could spark him, but they need something to spark this off.
Yeah, Gensel has done a nice job, and he had a few chances again the other night. He just, for whatever the reason, he misfired. Sheary, the third member of that line, has just, once the Penguin season ends, we're going to find out a lot of things about what plagues some of these players. I think we're going to find out something about Connor Sheary, because you don't just go from being a pretty darn good goal scorer to just going stone cold. Now, he had the concussion and missed a little bit of time, but it's like the hands, something just isn't right with him, and he's bringing down the entire top line.
Last thing, everybody's asking it, so I'm going to ask you, they have to win tonight?
Yeah, I think they do. I really do, because honestly, the home ice advantage hasn't been a great advantage for them the last 2 series. It's not like teams fear coming into PPG Paints Arena. During the regular season, they were lights out. But in the postseason, the Capitals dented them, and Ottawa has dented them, so it's not like you can count on Sunday's game as being a win, and then if you make it to 7, count on that. I think they have got to even it. I don't think they can come back from 3-1.
Tad Douglas also does some stuff for Aflac, but this is a different Duck, the Anaheim Ducks, okay? They're tied at 2 apiece, 3-2 overtime last night. Who do you give the edge to in that Western?
Well, it's Anaheim is who I give it to now for 2 reasons. That game last night, that was a huge, huge victory. That very easily could have gone in Nashville's column, because they had the tremendous comeback when Anaheim melted down at the end. And then you go to overtime and you think that place is going crazy. The Ducks have no chance of winning, and then they pull it out. So they're feeling great. And then we got word a short time ago, Ryan Johansson, Nashville's fine center, done for the playoffs, had surgery for a thigh injury last night. So they've been kind of goal-starved too. Nashville has. Now you've taken one of their offensive weapons out.
Now you know why I sound so smart. You see, I just learned from people like Joe Kopp and Eric Hagman. I just like soak it all in like a sponge. Tonight we'll be in the Pratte Pack Gym, and joining me will be Ty Ballou from PLB Sports with a post-game report on your Pittsburgh Penguins, and hopefully we'll be talking about a win. Don't forget, Rob Pratt Saturday and Sunday at 5 a.m. and the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday Show at 11 on News Radio 1020 KDK. Good night.